A few months ago, I sat in my studio, surrounded by all my equipment, and I genuinely couldn't remember the last time I made something I was proud of. Not something the client was happy with, but something I was proud of. And that scared me more than anything. So I wanted to slow down a bit and just talk, have a real conversation about where I am right now and where I want to go. And honestly, this is uncomfortable for me. I'm not someone who does this naturally, but I think maybe that discomfort is exactly the reason I need to do it. In a few days, I turn 31, and I know everyone says it's just a number, but for me right now, it feels like a line in the sand, a moment where I either take stock of where I am and do something about it, or I keep going the way I've been going and hope something changes along the way. And I think we both know that that's not how it works. For years, I've been making commercial ads and music videos. It's been my thing, and I genuinely love it. The craft of it, the storytelling, the moment when everything comes together on set. You know you've got something real. But somewhere along the way, gradually, quietly, something changed. As I started working with bigger agencies, bigger brands, the briefs got more rigid and the approval chains got longer. And it feels like the work isn't as fulfilling as it used to be. But I still kept taking those jobs. That's the part I keep coming back to. I kept saying yes. Even though these were highly irregular. There were weeks, sometimes longer, where I'd open my laptop every morning, check my emails, and there'd be just nothing. No briefs, no inquiries, just silence. Silence that got louder every day. And when the work did come in, half the time it paid less than the job before it, and the other half of the time, I'd finish the shoot, deliver the edit, and sit there thinking, did I actually make anything good? Or did I execute someone else's bad idea really well? That's not why I picked up a camera. And it has made me feel anxious. You put so much of your heart into your work, into your craft, and then nothing. It's like you're chasing the next big project, the next opportunity, but it feels like you're always running just a little bit behind. And I realized I don't have the same energy to chase work that I once did. At 24, I would drive 3-4 hours for a one-day shoot, paying almost nothing, and come back buzzing. This year alone, I turned down multiple jobs because I just couldn't make myself care enough to pitch for it. And I did not even feel guilty about it. That's when I knew something had shifted. And I'm starting to wonder if that's okay. I think what I've realized more than anything is that this is the natural part of the journey. And honestly, we all go through it. Whether you're a filmmaker, a content creator, or someone doing something entirely different, these lows are real. They're hard, but they are part of the journey and they don't define us. So here's the thing. This whole YouTube journey, it's about pushing myself to grow, to challenge myself in ways I haven't before. For years, I've been in this constant hustle, chasing jobs and projects that came my way. But lately, I realized I've been missing something. I've been so focused on the work I've been getting that I haven't been fully connected to the work I want to create. The kind of projects that not only excite me, but also align with my vision. And maybe some of you feel that way too. Like you're chasing projects just to stay afloat. And in the process, you lose sight of why you started this in the first place. And honestly, my first instinct wasn't to start a YouTube channel. It was to just push through, take whatever jobs came in, keep my head down. Because that's what you're supposed to do, right? But I kept coming back to this feeling that I was building someone else's vision, not my own. And after a lot of internal conflict, I've decided to stop waiting for the right brief to land in my inbox. This channel is my space to build my own vision, test new ideas without a client approval chain, and figure out what my work looks like when nobody is telling me what to cut. I want to share what I'm learning along the way, not just about filmmaking, but about building a creative career that actually feels fulfilling. And for me, taking back that control starts with changing how I approach the videos I make here. Content should be about creating something that connects. And that connection isn't just with the brands we work with, but with the audience too. When I think about the power of visual storytelling, I'm reminded of just how much it shapes people's perceptions. A single ad, a music video, even a social post, it all has the power to tell a story, to evoke emotion, to change the way people think about a brand or an idea. Content nowadays has become about what's trending in the moment, not about connecting with people on a deeper level. And yes, flashy visuals and viral trends can grab attention for a second, but that's all they do. Grab attention for just a second. They don't leave a lasting impression. What truly resonates with audiences isn't what's cool in the moment. It's the stories that feel real, that speak to something we all experience or care about. It's the stories that have depth and meaning. When you create something with purpose, something that means something, that's what sticks with people long after the video ends. So I am abiding by the same philosophy and I want to apply those same standards to my own projects now. If it does not mean something to me, I'm not making it. If you're a filmmaker, a creator, or just someone trying to build something of your own, hit subscribe. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to share my biggest projects yet, share the actual numbers behind my business, and show you the whole process. I don't know exactly where this goes, but I know that doing nothing wasn't an option anymore. So here I am. And if you're here too, if something in this video made you feel seen, then maybe we're supposed to be on this journey together. I'll see you in the next one.